Now, let's get the meeting rolling. The organization that got this meeting put together for us is no other than the Realistic Dreams Initiative. Now, many of you were connected here through Mr. Churchill. Yes, thank you. But guess what? Mr. Churchill brought you here for this business presentation powered by the Realistic Dreams Initiative. And Mr. Churchill actually is one of our mentors in Realistic Dreams Initiative. As a matter of fact, he's actually what we call a rising star mentor in Realistic Dreams Initiative. Now, who are we? Realistic Dreams Initiative is a non-governmental and non-profit organization that is focused on helping entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs to live a massively successful life. Now, we have a project that is ongoing. It's what we call the Share It, Get Paid business project. Now, this business project is a project that we have designed in such a manner that there are two things that are involved there. Number one, we are going to be showing you a business opportunity. Then number two, and that's the most important, we are going to be involved, meaning we will be involved in the building of the business for you and with you. I hope you get it clearly. All right. So that's the project that brought you here tonight. And my name is Engineer Chukunonso Obala. I'm the current National Director, Realistic Dreams Initiative NGO, and the CEO of Cisco Computers. I know many of you, maybe you must have known the company in the past. And this company here is, I will tell you, it's like my blood. In fact, then I was nicknamed Mr. Cisco then, because the only language I understand at that time was then ICT. Talk about the ICT certifications, I've got them. The CCNAs, the CCNPs, actually two modules of CCNP. CCSW, CCSP, Certified Ethical Hacking, because I specialize in network securities. That was the language I understand. But there is something that happened to me and that made me to start sharing this story. In 2015, towards the end of 2015, I incorporated the company. That was 11 years ago. And towards the ending part of 2015, someone brought a business opportunity to me, the Share It Get Paid project. Trust me, I didn't give the young man an opportunity and a chance to explain it to me. You know, it's so shameful. Then I was close-minded, completely close-minded. I wasn't open to much of business opportunities. Yes, but during 2016 recession, many of you encountered that recession. Okay, you know, something happened to my company. I lost over 77 million of my personal money in the company, and many other, you know, funds we are lost. You know, and to cut long story short, life wasn't funny for me. Yes, I had to close down all the branches of my company. I have my Western branch used to be in Ilorin, Kwara State. I had to shut it down completely. Shut down my Southside branch in New York, Bible State. Shut down 2 branches in Oka, Anambra State. Because life, you know, it was so difficult for me. I had to resort in living in what I call face me, I face you kind of flat. I'm telling you, even had to go to the point of, you know, thinking of reducing or withdrawing my kids from the school where they were attending. And what I did was, towards the end of 2016, I called back the young man and I asked him, please, may you tell me more about the project you shared with me earlier? And he just made a statement that changed my life. He said, no, so I know you are so good with ICT, but you must have to learn to be open-minded. The Share It Get Paid project is simply a system that shares information, where you share information that connects people to our partners, and as they patronize our partners, you get paid for it. I asked him, how much do I get paid? He said, between 10,000 to 210,000 naira daily income. I won't lie to you. Even when I was running my company, I don't make 210,000 naira profits in a day. I said, please, can you say it again? He said that I get paid between 10,000 to 210,000 naira daily income. I said, wow. I said, how do I start earning money from the business system? He now showed me the things to do. But there is something that young man did for me that I will never forget. He trained me, he showed me the way, and he mentored me. To the glory of God, from 2017 to date, I've made over 100 million. Many of you are new. I know when you hear the sound of 100 million naira, trust me, there's a part of you that will be like, ha, now wow, is it not exaggeration? My brother, my sister, it is nothing as such. Yes, more than 80% of you already know me. You know me very well. I've earned more than 100 million. I've been saying 100 million for the past 2 months. I've earned more than 100 million. As a matter of fact, the least I earn in a month is about 1.5 million from the project. Yes. So this is the project I believe that God used to change my life completely. And not just the fact that I've earned over 100 million naira within 4 years, from 2017 till date. It has given me the privilege to own cars. When I mean, as in someone like me, I love good cars. I'm sorry. If you're someone that doesn't like good cars, I love good cars. It transformed my life. The man you are seeing here, I've been saying this, you know, this is my home studio. I think, let I have a picture here. I'm going to stand that picture and show us here. Okay, there's a date on the picture. So I don't used to look like this. I wasn't this handsome and good looking. Now money taught me to look like this. Now money. Not just that I'm earning. My own children too earns a lot. Yes, this is my older son. This guy here will be 8 years of age by September. And this guy makes 2.4 million naira every single year. Yes, that's what he earns. It has given me the privilege to live in a home of my choice. Yes, then someone said there's a difference between a house and a home. I'm telling you, this is what we call a home. It has given me also the privilege to travel around the world. Actually, I was among the 120 Nigerian delegates that represented the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That was back in 2018. We represented the Nigerians in the company. This is a business that is running in over 100 countries for the past 15 years. But more importantly, it has also given me the privilege to take my family and my loved ones, that's my wife over here, and then my friends around the world, for them to have the best that life can offer. But guess what? I'm not sharing this opportunity with us tonight to come and show you and make boast of what I've accomplished. The reason why I'm doing this presentation is for people like you. The Realistic Dreams Initiative has created a system where we are going to be mentoring over 10,000 persons. Over 10,000 persons for them to start earning over 4 million naira monthly between now and 2025. So let me just give you the first requirement. Are you someone that is here and you are tired of where you are financially, and you can look at yourself and tell yourself, I can be a millionaire. I want to be among those 10,000 persons that will be trained to start earning over 4 million naira monthly between now and 2025. Someone said 2025, I'm sorry. Building wealth takes time. And what we are showing you is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a get-rich-for-sure business system. The only thing I can tell you here that may maybe entice you, which that's not my aim of saying so, is this. Within 6 months mentoring you in this business project, our goal is to make sure you earn minimum of 1 million naira, minimum, at least to tell you that, wow, it is possible to earn in millions. Within 6 months is to earn minimum of 1 million naira. That is actually what we are doing here for you. So the Realistic Dreams Initiative has mentored a lot of persons. Actually, we have over 16,200 persons in this business support project. So I'm not sharing with you something that is new. The people you are seeing here on the screen are the people that we are mentoring. Many of them are already multi millionaires. Some of them have earned more than 40 million naira. Some of them 20 million naira. I have a couple of them here in my presentation that will be sharing their own experience shortly after now. It will give you the privilege for you to live a life of adventure. Some of you have been wondering, when will I travel around the world and see the best see the best of the world? Trust me, all you are seeing is not all there is in this life. I'm telling you, there are beautiful things in this life. There are beautiful things. And this business system will give you that privilege to travel around the world. I've never appeared before any embassy for visa, but I've been to 8 different countries just in less than 4 years. This is one of our, ocean cruise. There's nothing as beautiful as living life of adventure. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. Now, I want to unmute someone in our midst that is very, very, very special to us in Realistic Dreams Initiative, in the person of Eminent Augusta. She's actually the current National Secretary of the NGO, and I remember meeting her in 2017, and she's saying she needed 10 million naira. Let me leave her to share her own story with her own mouth. I'm telling you, is a story that I know that will inspire you. Just 30 seconds and I will continue with the presentation. Please, Eminent Augusta, if you are here, kindly unmute yourself. Oh, I don't think she's here. She's not here. All right, so let me just share her story for you. All right. Now, this young lady, as you see her here, some of you must have seen her already in Lagos. This is the person you know in Lagos, okay? This is the person you know in Lagos. Some person have actually asked me, Mr. Alonso, are you sure that this is Eminent Augusta? In the past, I said, this is Eminent Augusta as at the time I met her in 2017. She needed 10 million naira to expand on her business. Being a young graduate, just finished NYSC, I told a young lady, nobody's going to give me 10 million naira. But if you can allow me to mentor you, if you can allow me to put you through in our millionaire school, I promise you, you will not just earn that 10 million naira, but you will keep earning daily income. This young lady you are seeing here today has earned over 20 million naira from 2017 to date. And she earns minimum of 400,000 naira every single month from this business system. Why am I saying this? This is something that each and every one of us can do. Yes. This is a young lady again I met in Sokoto. Her name is Blessing Ochaanya. She's the one that is in charge of the RDI Center, Sokoto. I'm sorry I forgot to tell us. The Realistic Dreams Initiative, please, we are not a virtual NGO. We have physical offices, okay, nationwide, physical offices, and we also have an online platform that is very super active. We have physical offices in places like Anambra State, in Benin, and that's in Edo State, in Bayelsa, we have at Lagos, we have at Plateau State in Jos, Gombe State, Kaduna State, we have in Sokoto, and then we have other smaller centers that are not yet to be recognized fully as the RDI center, because before we can call it an RDI center, an RDI center, it has to meet up with some standards. So we have our offices spread across, and the only thing we are doing there is to mentor people, to work with them. But more importantly, we have an online platform. And we have more than 99% of the people we are mentored through the online platform, because through the online platform, you can be mentored, at your own schedule. So whether you have a job right now, whether you are a banker, whosoever you are, you can be mentored. This young lady, I remember meeting her in 2019, and I asked her, how much do they pay you? And she said she's earning less than 70,000 naira. I thought before she worked for the bank for about 7 years. She told us here on one of our live meetings here, she has worked for the bank for more than 10 years as a contract staff. Why am I saying this? Some of you, you've been slaving your life away, working as an elephant and end up eating like an ant. Some of you, you are so short, you are not even assured of your own retirement. You are not sure of your own pension. How wonderful, how life will look like by the time you retire. You are the reason why we are having this presentation. So I don't know what you see in your future. I don't know what you've set as a goal to achieve this year, each and every one of you, especially those of you connecting to this business meeting the first time. Maybe it's about giving your kids the best of the education. Maybe it's about building a home or a house for yourself. Maybe it's about buying a car or having financial freedom, making money while you're sleeping, having a healthy and a happy family. Listen to me carefully here. If you have any of these things and even much more as a dream, trust me on what I'm about to tell you right now. The first thing you must do to make your dreams become a reality is that you must believe in the beauty of your dreams. You must believe in the beauty of your dreams. Then secondly, you must be willing to pay the price to make your dreams become a reality. What does it mean to pay a price? My mentor taught me what we call the 5 levels of desire, and he said anyone that wants to make his desire or her dream, his or her dream to become a reality, must be ready to sacrifice 2 things. Number 1, his life. Your life is your time. If you're not ready to sacrifice your time to building a business that can make your dreams to become a reality, I'm sorry, you are not entitled to have that dreams become a reality. The second thing you must sacrifice is your resources. You must learn to sacrifice those 2 things. But more importantly, while you are sacrificing your time, that is your life and your resources, there is something that affects each and every one of us. And that's the reason why I'm having this presentation. It's called the financial vehicle. Each and every one of us here operates what we call a financial vehicle. And your financial vehicle is what will determine how far you can go in life economically. Now, let me give you just a quick explanation on how your financial vehicle can actually affect you so much. Let me unmute someone here, Mr. Daban Augustine. Can you unmute yourself, sir, Mr. Deban Augustine? My good
Yes,
friend, how are you?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Good. Now, assuming, don't look at your salary. You're a salary earner, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Do you earn up to 150,000 naira salary?
No, sir.
Do you earn up to 100,000 naira salary?
No, sir.
Now, forget about money. What car do you want to buy? If you have all the money available, which car would you love to buy? Let's be fast with it.
Okay. I love Peugeot.
You love what?
Peugeot car.
What's the exact name? What's the exact name of the car you want to buy?
Okay. Peugeot 406.
406. How much they sell it?
Yes. Well, I don't know the price, yeah, but that is the brand of car. This
man. In this era, you are talking about Peugeot 406. What happened to all the Highlanders? I beg, you're not motivating me. Let me mute you back, Joe. No verse. Let me mute you back. Mr. Philo, I need somebody that motivates me with big car now. Which car be Peugeot? Oh. Mr. Philo Edu.
Land Cruiser.
Now you come. How much is it, sir?
Well, about 3 million or thereabouts.
13 million.
3 million or thereabouts.
No. Sir, which model of Land Cruiser Jeep? Land Cruiser.
The latest.
Latest. Prado Land Cruiser Jeep, sir.
Land Cruiser, exactly.
Yes, that is the car I wanted to buy, sir. My money no reach. I bought my own Acura, 8.5 million. That's what I bought my Acura. My money no reach the Prado, so I had to go and buy something that looks like Prado, but that one Acura. And I bought it for 8.5, sir. Prado. Yes, sir. Okay. Prado Land Cruiser Jeep. That is 2018-2019 model. Sir, is about 15 million naira.
2019 model, exactly. Yeah.
It's 15 million naira, sir. 15 million.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you a question, sir. Are you a salary earner?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you earn up to 300,000 naira as salary?
At all.
Do you earn up to 200,000 naira as salary?
Not at all.
Good. Now that means that even your 5 years salary put together cannot buy it. Am I correct?
Absolutely. Very correct.
Now that means now I want to ask you a question. If you meet any of your friends today and ask your friend and tell your friend, I want to buy this car, Prado Land Cruiser Jeep, and the friend asks you how much is it, you say it is 15 million naira. Please, can you tell me what your friend will answer you?
He will scratch his head and he wouldn't believe.
No. What will he call you? What will he tell you?
That I'm not serious.
I like that response, that you are not serious. Do you know why he will say so? He's saying that because he knows that you are a salary earner, that your salary cannot afford it.
Afford it, yes. Very
now,
well.
Permit me to tell you this. I want each and every one of you to listen to me. If this is the only thing you will get in this presentation, please get it. Each and every one of us operates what we call a financial vehicle. And your financial vehicle is what will determine how far you can go financially in making your dreams become a reality. Let me give you guys my mom is a teacher. One of the days I was in a conference of teachers and I asked them, how many of you here wants to become millionaires? Everybody raised their hand. And I asked them again, how many of you here, you are willing to do something beyond teaching for the government for salary? They didn't raise their hand again. And I said, even God in heaven cannot even help you. Some of you are praying prayers that cannot be answered. Let me ask you a question. Can a primary school teacher become a millionaire? The answer is yes now. Is yes. But you can never be a millionaire through a system that's been rigged. The salary system has been rigged. Someone said that salary is a bribe they give you to sell your future. It has been rigged. There is no amount of increments you have in your... I don't have time to explain that, but I wish I had enough time. I would have explained to you how inflation affects your money. Even as at the time they are increasing your salary, the inflation has eaten the whole increment. So those of you that sit down and then you are earning salaries and you are doing some businesses, I want you to analyze what you are doing right now and ask yourself, if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, can it make my dreams to become a reality? Can I make my dreams become a reality? If the answer is no, then understand this. This is the words of Albert Einstein. It's madness to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Yes. So you must understand that in life, for you to have a life you never had before, you have to get ready to do the things never done before. Because if you keep doing what you've been doing, you will keep getting what you've been getting. Yes. That's the reason why you are here. So don't, if you know you are here and you are not even near your dreams, please, when others are procrastinating starting a business, don't join them. Because nobody will build your dreams for you. Nobody will push you to the front of the line in life except you push yourself. Nobody will fight your own economic battles but you yourself. You must know that. So don't sit around passing over opportunities. I'm here to share something very important. I'm trying to dismantle. I'm saying what I'm saying intentionally because I know there are devils that are in people's mind. I call it the spirit of the forefathers that keep telling people, I cannot become this. I cannot be successful. I cannot do this. As I'm sharing this opportunity, because I'm about to use the remaining 25 minutes to explain this business system very well. If there is any part of you that is saying you cannot do this, I need you to use your own math and say, get deep behind me, devil. I can achieve success. I can make it. I want to tell you this. Trust me, there will be voices saying to you in your mind, this is not possible. This cannot be you. How can you earn 210,000 naira? A whole you. That's not possible. I want you to speak back to that voice because I've seen people attend my presentation when I know fully well that what I'm sharing with them has the ability to change their financial life and that of their family and their lineage and their generation. But they take it for granted. They take it for granted. Why? Doubts and what? Fears. People don't know that fears and doubt has buried more dreams than death itself. Fears and doubts. Fears and doubt will make you to live below what you are capable of living. Fears and doubt will make you to live a life as a mediocre. Don't live your life as a mediocre. Each and every one of us has been born to be very, very successful. I work in the north. I have so many Muslims as good friends. And I've also asked them in the Quran, please, is there any place in the Quran that some persons are born to be rich and some were born to be poor? And they told me no. Each man was born equal. Why is it that some people become rich and some people become mediocres? Some people become poor. It is because of people's decisions and actions. There is no one that God has cheated. Everyone has equal opportunity to become very successful. Very, very successful. So I want you to make up your mind today to understand this today. Where you are today is where you want to be. Because it is your decision and your past decisions and your past actions that actually deliver the life you have right now. If you are struggling, you made your life to struggle. You created that life of struggles. Hey, some of you won't like what I'm saying. I am so sorry. But I know there is someone here tonight that I'm actually pulling out from the financial rut that he or she has been for the past years. I want you to quit blaming the government. The government can never make you wealthy. Quit blaming your employer. He will never make you wealthy. Quit all those entitlement mentalities that kept you banned for years. If you want to change your tomorrow, if you want to change your future, there is something you must do today. The only seed to the future is your decision and your action today. Are you going to accept the Share EKP project or will you pass it on again? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Someone called it poor. P-O-O-R. Are you going to pass it over again with the flimsy excuse of, I am not qualified. I am not capable. I don't have money. You don't have money? Are you sure you don't have money? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have money? When your child gets sick or when your mom gets sick, money will come out to go and treat him. But when you are sick financially, you don't have money to start a business. I am so sorry, my dear. I don't sound conventional. I know you came in here, maybe you are waiting for someone that will come and romance your mediocrity the way you've been thinking for years. I'm so sorry, my dear. I know I'm speaking to someone here. I know I'm not speaking to everybody here. Yes, I didn't come here to romance you where you are. I'm sorry. I didn't come here for people that want to earn an extra income and keep living a poor life. Extra income of 10,000 naira in a month. I am so sorry. I came here to admit you into our millionaire school, where we will mentor you to start earning money in millions. 210,000 naira daily income. That's what we are talking about here. If it is too big for you, disconnect from this meeting. This meeting is not meant for you. We are here for people that want to change their financial life and that of their family and their generation to come. Yes. I'm sorry. That's who Realistic Dreams Initiative is. I'm the #1 man in RDI, and it's my responsibility to set the tone and the spirit of the NGO right. Yes. We believe for anyone to be rich, you must build a business. So the Share It Get Paid project is here for you. Yes. What is it all about? The Share It Get Paid project is a system that allows you to share information that connects people to have partners, products, and services, and you get paid for it. And Realistic Dreams Initiative responsibility in this is to mentor you. Yes. That's our responsibility. Is to do what? Is to mentor you. Is to mentor you so that you can become super successful in this project. That's our role. So if you are not willing to be mentored, if you know you are not willing to be mentored, I'm sorry, this project is not for you. Yes, I'm sorry. If you know you are not willing to build a business, for us in Realistic Dreams Initiative, a business is any entity that exchanges value in terms of products and services for revenue. If you are looking for a Ponzi scheme to invest your money, you go to bed. Oh, be waiting for 10%, 20%. I am so sorry. You'll be disappointed. Disconnect from the meeting immediately. So if you want to get started, you must be willing to build a business and you must be willing to be trained and mentored. Now, how do you get started in this project? First of all, let's talk about the partners of the Share It Get Paid project. The primary partner of the Share It Get Paid project is called the Economy Driver Plan 2.0, or you can call it the ED Plan Economy Driver. Now listen, this ED Plan 2.0 is a very big company that is in partnership with other mega companies like Nature's Way. Nature's Way is a multi-billion-dollar company in USA, manufactures food products and then personal care products. Wealthier is a multi-billion-dollar company in Asia. DSM is a multi-billion-dollar euro company in Europe. And Empowered Consumerism is in Asia, and we have the Zenith Bank and Access Bank in Nigeria for our financials. So what is the connection between these projects and the Economic Driver Plan? When you share information, people are connected to the Economic Driver Plan. Now, the Economic Driver Plan houses many other companies that have products and services. Your responsibility is to share the information with the Realistic Dreams Initiative we provide you with. Take note of that. All right. So take note of that. It's very, very vital. So these are some of the products of some of the partners of the company. It ranges from beverages, personal care products, and food products. And please mind you, you are not involved in any form of buying and selling of products. I hope you got it right. All right, so let's get that clear. Now, let's get to see some of the achievements of the company. The company has created over 30,000 self-made millionaires within 15 years in over 100 countries. Jesus, does it mean this company has been in existence for the past 15 years? Yes. In Nigeria, has actually been in existence for the past 9 years. Within their first 6 years, they created over 3,000 millionaires, and the remaining 3 years, they've created over 5,000 self-made millionaires. Every single day, a millionaire is being created. How many of you here today wish to be among the 10,000 millionaires that Realistic Dreams Initiative will be mentoring between now and in 2025? I want you to send me a message on the chat saying, I'm the next millionaire. If you know and you know you want to be among those that RDI will be mentoring to become a millionaire in this project, before I get to what it will take you to get started, I want you to send me a message on the chat box saying, I'm the next millionaire. Should in case if you're watching a recorded video, maybe on YouTube channel, on Facebook Live, on Instagram Live, send me a message in form of a comment and say, I'm the next millionaire. You must learn to be your own great prophet. You must learn to prophesy to yourself. All right. Now, this is a fast-growing business in the world, turning ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Some persons has asked me before and said, Mr. Noso, why is it that this company has been for so long in Nigeria and we didn't know about it? I said, my brother, my sister, listen to me. Nigerians don't get to know much about genuine businesses. If it's a Ponzi scheme right now, put 100,000, get 10%, get 20%, you go know, people go know. Even some people here now, by the time I tell them, even with all the promo and the discounts I will give them this night, by the time we tell them how much they will start, they'll say they don't have money. But let someone come now and tell them, bring 1 million naira, we'll be giving you 20% every month. They will go and sell their property, because most Nigerians has what I call Ponzi scheme mentality. Ponzi scheme mentality has killed and destroyed so many Nigerians. Ponzi scheme mentality is a mentality that says you can earn money without doing anything. That's a lie from the pit of hell. You will never be rich without delivering value. It's not possible. If you're doing that, you're a fraudster. That's what we call a Ponzi scheme. And I've made it very clear, this is not one as such. So our business involves sharing information that connects people to our partners. And our partners are the ones that has the products and services. As they do their merchandise, we make money. We get paid for it. Now, how do you get started off in this project? And how do you succeed in this project? Remember, I told you the training will take me about 15 minutes. I actually have about 15 more minutes to go. 15 more minutes to go. Make sure you stick here. 15 more minutes to go. Okay? 10 minutes after 9, I am done with the presentation. So how do you get started? You are to purchase your business slot. Yes. I want to give you just a tip. The business slot is on a promo now, but I will not unveil it to you till the end of the meeting. So those of you interested to know how to get started in this business, stay till the end of the meeting. When you disconnect, is a proof you're not interested. Now, there is something here that goes on here right now, that's going on right now. When you buy a business slot, one of the partner companies called Nature's Way decided and say, we are going to be giving you what we call free products package from our stores, from our inventory, from our products list of products and services. We are going to give you products worth more than what you paid the economic driver plan to become their business partner. My, oh my. Let me tell you, I don't know how long this will last. That's one of the first promo. I don't know how long it will last. But this actually puts us in a place where what I'm sharing with you tonight is practically or almost zero risk in terms of your initial investment to start the business. So you are to buy your business slots, and you can buy as many business slots as possible. I have 40 business slots. All my kids, they all have 3 business slots. The second thing you have to do is that we will be admitting you in the RDI Millionaire School. This is the cocoa here. You must understand that in life, there are no better businesses. Even in the business I'm sharing with you right now, there are those that are not succeeding in it. You must understand that. Any business somebody comes to you and tells you, if you start it, everybody is successful, is a lie. There is no business everybody is successful in. It's not possible. It's not possible. And one of the major reasons why 95% of businesses fall within 2 years to 5 years is because of lack of good support system. So I've told you already, I'm less of the interest telling you about share you get paid. I'm more of the interest to admit you in our Millionaire School, because that is where we can guarantee your success. We can't guarantee your success outside the Millionaire School. We cannot. So once you buy your business stock, we admit you in our Millionaire School for orientation and for mentorship. We will mentor you for 3 years minimum for you to become a millionaire in the business. Some people achieve it within 6 months, 10 months, whatever it is. And you don't pay us a dime for that. We make available to you the business tools and materials. Whatever you will need to succeed in this business, we will make it available to you free of charge. Come on. What is it that will keep you from succeeding in this business? Just one thing. Your willingness to sacrifice your time and your money to get started. Then you'll be submitting your bank account number. Why do you need a bank account number? For verification. Federal government will need to verify your account to make sure that your account is clean and genuine. Why again? Secondly, is because any kobo the company pays you, the economic driver pays you, federal government will take 5% of it, because that is the agreement they have with the federal government of Nigeria. The government, the business is 100% government approved. So take note of that. The number 5 is to share information. Everybody connected to this project shares information in form of text, WhatsApp, audios, and videos. Now you can buy one business slot, 3 or 7. 1 is good, 3 is better, 7 is the best. So you can choose wisely. 7 reasons why people do this business. Number 1 is that they pay you instantly as you share those information and people get connected to the economy driver plan. They pay you instantly. The second reason is not targets. The company does not accumulate income for you or your earnings for you. They pay you instantly as in the hot. Instantly. Yes, they pay you instantly as in the hot. Yes, that's how they do that. Number 3 is the one I love the most. No authorship. The company said, once you make your payment and buy the business slot with us, you will never pay any money again to us. It gives you one-time, lifetime international account activation. Come on. That's one of the things I love about this business. So there is nothing like every month come and do one thing or the other. No, it will not happen. Once you pay for your business slot, it covers you one time and lifetime. Number 4 is multiple accounts. That's the second reason I started this business. Why? Because with multiple accounts, you can make more money. Let me give you a practical example. Assuming you have one account and you are to earn 70,000 naira. If you have 3 accounts, when someone that has one account is earning 70,000, you earn 140 times 2. If you have 7 accounts, you earn times 3, 210,000. So the more accounts you have, the more money you can make. You know, when you are compared with your counterparts, take note of that. It's very important. Then number 5 is free food products. You'll be giving free products from time to time, all free. Then the 6th one is for those of you that love traveling. Yes, maybe you have loved ones, your family, your kids, and you want to take them around the world. Trust me, there is nothing as beautiful as traveling. You know, someone said that traveling is one of the best ways to learn. I'm telling you the truth. What I will say is this: if you travel abroad, I swear, you will start praying for Nigeria. You will become an intercessor. You will start praying for Nigeria. I'm telling you, when you hear that Nigeria is in darkness, you don't understand until you travel abroad. If you travel abroad and come back, you will start weeping and crying for Nigeria. If you pray 30 minutes, 25 minutes will be praying for Nigeria. That's one of the things I learned. I'm telling you reality. Seriously. You will know that, my dear, see, there is something called light and darkness. We are like in the darkness. Seriously. You will not understand until you go there and come back. That's why some people that love abroad, once they go, they don't want to come back again. And guess what? In our business, you have the privilege to travel to 2 different countries every year. Then the last one is selling is not a must. This is not come and share and sell. This is share information. What you are sharing is information that will connect people to the economy driver plan. Now, I want you to tell me, among these 7 reasons, which one do you love the most? You can use the chat box. You can use the comment section. We have just about 11 more minutes to go. So let's get to see how much someone can earn from the business. Tell me, among these 7 reasons, the one you love the most. Is it instant pay? Is it no targets? I want each and every one of you to participate. Mr. Daban Augustine, which one do you love the most? Mr. Philo Edu, which one do you love the most? Yeah, Mr. Ogochuku, which one do you love the most? Especially those of you here, you are connecting here for the very first time. I want you to participate in this meeting. Participate in this meeting. It will benefit you a lot when you participate. All right, so let's get the meeting running fast as possible. All right, now, can you imagine making this kind of money? These are my daily alerts. These are some of my daily alerts. Can you imagine making this kind of money? Don't worry. I will log into my personal life account today, and you will see how much I have made in this business. I've made over 100 million naira in this business in less than 4 years. And by God's special grace, I have mentored more than 40 people that are already more-time millionaires. Some of them have earned cumulatively more than 40 and 50 million naira. So mentoring people to become millionaires in the business is not something I'm old, you know, I'm new to. I'm old when it comes to it. In fact, there is something I always say. Please permit me. Okay, I know, you know, when I say this, don't see it as maybe being proud, but but I love to challenge. You know, what is conventional. Listen to me. Even if all the witches and wizards in your village gather together and say you will not be a millionaire, let me tell you, if I pick on you and I mentor you and you do as I say, there is no force that can stop you from being a millionaire. Do you know why? Success can be duplicated because success is predicated on principles. If you apply the same principles I'm applying, you can even earn much more money than I'm earning. That's why I've created people, I've mentored people that will be earning more money than I do right now. All right, so let's get to see, how do you generate all this money we are talking about? How do you generate this money? There are about 8 ways you generate income in this business. 8 major ways you generate income. Now, I'm going to be explaining to you just only two. And I want you to pay very good attention. The first one is called the sharing bonus. I call it peanuts. Why do I call it peanuts? Listen to me. When you share those information using the system and people connect to the economy driver plan, you are paid 4,500 naira. But guess what? There are two things you must understand about this 4,500. This 4,500 is paid out to you just once. And secondly, this 4,500 is paid out to you when somebody connects to the economic driver plan through your personal direct sharing. Now, there is something that we hid from all of you. There is something special that we hid from all of you. Do you know that in this business, you can also make money when others are sharing? That's what we call residual income. That's why I prefer to call it the residual matching reward. See, all this money you see here on the screen, I didn't earn them through 4,450. I earned them through the matching reward, 7,000. Now, what I want to show you next is this. I want to use the remaining 3 minutes to show you how to activate this 7,000 naira that you keep being paid. Yes. You get paid this 7,000 naira to the point that in a day you can earn as much as 210,000 naira. How do you activate it? How do you start earning it? How do you start earning it? I want to use 3 minutes and explain this, and use the remaining 5 minutes, introduce you to the management of the company, and then close the presentation. And then I will now start paying attention to those of you that want to get started through your questions. All right. So as I'm teaching you, please, if you have questions, pen it down. But I promise you, even when I'm teaching, I'm answering all questions indirectly. Now, how do you activate the residual matching reward, the matching bonuses? When you buy your business slot, the company will activate your account for you. So take this picture you are seeing here as your account. For each business slot you buy, it's called a profit center. Now, for each account you buy, the company creates for you what we call 2 business portfolios. 2 business portfolios, the left and the right portfolio. And the company said, when you share those information, the first 2 persons that connect to the economic driver plan, the first person will connect on the left, the second person will connect on the right. Once that happens, hey, the residual matching reward is activated, and that is the starting point of something mega in your life. That is how you activate the earning of the residual matching reward. And the company said, 1 business slot purchased on the left portfolio, 1 on the right, you are paid $20, 7,000 naira. I know when you see this 7,000 naira, because this lady here purchased a business slot. The company pays you 4,500. That's peanuts. This young man buys a business slot, they pay you 4,500. That's peanut. The real earning, the cocoa, the deep secret earning of this business is the 7,000 naira. Now, how do you keep earning it? Watch this now. Let me show you the power of compounding and the power of duplication. This lady here shares the information we provide her with. And guess what? 5 business spots is purchased through her own sharing. And 5 business spots is purchased through this young man sharing. The company will take it as if you are the one that shared, even though you know nothing about it. The company said 1 business slot on the left and on the right is 7,000 naira. So now you have 5 on the left and 5 on the right. You get paid 35,000 for doing nothing. Play it in your mind with the power of duplication. Each of these business slots here have 2 business portfolios. So 5 shares to 10, connects 10, and then the other 5 on the right connects 10. The company said, we don't care to know. The only thing that matters most for us is that you have the left and the right business slot already occupied. So whatever happens next, it does not matter whether you are the one that shared or not. 10 business slot purchased on the left, on the right, you are paid 70,000 naira as in the hot. 30 on the left and on the right, you are paid 210,000 naira. Now, listen to me carefully. The company said, we cannot pay you more than 210,000 naira in a day to maintain balance. So that is where it came from. The maximum you can earn in this business in a day with 1 account is 210,000. Because I know some of you that are smart, you will start questioning me right now, but sir, I saw you with an alert of 900,000. How come? I have 40 business accounts. 40. Yes. So we mentor you to have your first 2 accounts connected. Now, I want to show you what we call first come advantage. For those of you that will be registering or be buying your business slot this night, I want to show you the advantage of it. Now, listen to me carefully here. Everybody that is buying their business slot purchases their business slot through what we call a reservation code. Let me give you a perfect example of this. There are about 5 of you here that told me, Mr. Churchill connected me here. Now, let me tell you, Mr. Churchill is one of our mentors. And there is a reservation code from us that's been given to him. Listen, all of you here connected there through the same reservation code. Now listen, I want to show you the power of first come advantage. Let's say, for example, now, Mr. Philo Ilo, okay, and I ask, who among you wants to buy your business slot this night? Mr. Philo Ilo says, I'm the first person. I'm number 1. Guess what happens? This is Mr. Philo Ilo, you here. This is you here. And let's assume Madam Sarah, okay, buys here. Now, there is something you must understand. You can only but have 2 business slots occupied. Now, remember, this is I here, Engineer Nonso. Mr. Philo Edu here connected on the left, and Madam Sarah connected on the right. What's the implication? The remaining people that connected through that reservation code that Mr. Churchill sent to you people, listen to me. As they are buying the business slot, they will be activated under the people that are activated first. So watch this for yourself. This here again, this I here, I share the same information. Fatima decides to buy the business slot. But guess what? Because you've occupied my left and Madam Sarah has occupied my right, the next person buying the business slot must buy under the person that bought earlier. So Fatima, I connect Fatima on your left and I connect us on your right. The company pays me 4,500 each. But the company said, whether you know Fatima or not, we don't care. Whether you know us or not, we don't care. For the fact there is Fatima on the left and us on the right, buying business slots, we pay you 7,000 naira. Oh my God, you didn't get this. You didn't get this. I pray you get this. I pray you get this. Fatima shares with Frank, with Basi. You don't even know Fatima, you don't know Basi. And us shares with Amadi. We have another one on the left, one on the right. What happens? 7,000 naira. Basi shares with his friend, Frank. Amadi shares with his friend, Tunde. Another one shopping left, another one big account on the right. How much? 7,000 naira. Daily pay being given to you. No time frame, no maintenance. My brother, my sister, I know that there are so many Ponzi schemes and scams out there. But there is something you must understand. You must never allow the limitation of your imagination or your past experiences to hinder you from taking bold steps that can change your economic life. Secondly, in as much as there are fake drugs in the market, it doesn't stop you from taking medications. Why? Anytime you want to take medications, you go find genuine drugs. So no matter what is going on out there online, trust me, genuine businesses still exist. And this is one of them. I want you to push away your experiences in the past. Some of you, this is the first time you are getting to know me. But I promise you, in less than 2 days connecting to this business project, by the time I admit you into our Millionaire School, because you go through the foundation class first, by the time I admit you to the Millionaire School, if there's any fear in you, it will disappear. But I've tried as much as I can to be as open and transparent as much as I can and as much as time permits me. I pray you don't miss out on this opportunity. Now, for those of you that need quick cash, I'm running up because I have just 5 more minutes to go. Now, for those of you that want quick cash, we have what we call our 8 weeks challenge. The 8 weeks challenge is a place where we work with you for 8 weeks consecutively, day to day, for you to generate over 1.785 million naira. Please don't doubt this. This is possible. We can do it. Yes, I made 15 million naira in 5 months. Believe you me, 15 million in 5 months. That's what I made. Yes. What I need you to do right now is to start thinking about how many business slots you're going to buy, based on the amount of money that you have. But before then, let me give you the summary of the accounts again. If you have 1 account, the maximum you can earn in a day is 210,000. If you have 3 accounts, now see how the 3 account is. The second account will be the right of the first one. The third account will be the left of the first one. What does it mean? Every business slot being bought pays the 3 accounts. Okay, so it's very important. Any business not bought here pays the U2 and U1. Any business not bought here pays the U3 and the U1. Oh my God, multiple account is one of the best things that can happen to you in this business. Now, with 3 accounts, the maximum you can earn in one day is 630,000 naira. And so many persons has benefited a lot through this. Now, look at Madam Vivian Akindo Joye, made over $500,000 in 8 days because of 3 accounts, working with 3 accounts. Madam Linda Toby made over $1 million in 3 weeks because she worked with 3 accounts. This is a woman that worked with 7 accounts. She made over 1.928 million within 42 days because she has 7 accounts. Mr. Nabianchu made over 7 million within 3 weeks because he has 7 accounts. My brother, my sister, multiple accounts is one surest way to increase your earnings without having to increase the level of work. So we have the uni-level income, the step income, the royalty income, and the profit sharing. These are other ways you generate income in the business. I'm sorry, I can't explain them all to you in the Millionaire School, and they are all mega ways to earn money from the business. Now, these are the board of directors. The person at the center here is Dr. Eduardo Cabantong. We call it Dr. Ed Cabantong. Okay, you can see a picture I took with him here and his wife and my own wife here, and you can see a picture I took with some of the board of directors. And this is my own mentor. I'm always excited anytime I show his picture here. I'm always praising God and thanking God for the day I met him. So also, all of you here tonight, trust me, a day will come where you will thank God for meeting me. Anyway, there are people already thanking God for meeting me. If you are here and you're already thanking God for meeting Engineer Nonso, let me see you wave your hand. Let me see you wave your hand. Make me feel good, make me feel good, make me feel good. You can see that. You can see that these are some of my mentees. You can see that they are in thousands. When I mean they are in thousands, they are in thousands. There are some people that every morning when they wake up, they are praying for Engineer Nonso. Say, God, empower this man. God, strengthen this man. This man has been a blessing to me. Trust me, when you have such a life, trust me, things done better for you. When you have thousands of people praying for your well-being. Why? Because through you and through the business system, God has changed their economic life completely. So also the same way I praise and thank God the way I met this man, so also you will thank God for meeting me today, being 27th May 2021. Yes. Now, let's get to see some people that are part of this project. Kanwankwo is actually part of this project. Yes, you can see here a reverend sister, a reverend father, a soldier. It is for everybody. It's for everybody. You can see Yemi Osibanjo here. You can see a senior police officer buying 9 business slots. 9 business slots. This is a popular actor. He purchased 15 business slots. This is the president of Uganda. He purchased 100 accounts. Woo! My woman. No wonder my mentor taught me and he said, rich men seek for opportunities. Why poor men are always seeing obstacles? How do you know a poor man? Share it, get paid. He will start seeing obstacles, the reasons why he can't succeed. I pray you don't have a poor man mentality. Yes, I pray so. Now, if you are here and you have a job, may I remind you that there is no such as job security. The time to start building your own family business is now. Yes, because your children will never inherit your job. And I've never seen anyone that retired from a job being rich. So don't end up like them. What do you really want out of life? What is it you want? Giving your kids the best of the education or family vacations. Building a house for yourself or having a good car. What is it that you really want? Is it giving back to the society? Whatever it is, you must understand, for a man's dreams to come true, he must first wake up. What does it mean to wake up? I said it already before. You must wake up to take responsibility for your own financial progress and future. Yes. Take action today to become a Share It Get Paid business partner, because we believe that with God and with this business project, your financial freedom is possible. Now is a time to separate boys from men. Anytime you want to talk about money, that's where you can see boys checking it out. I don't have money. I don't have money. Why the rich men are busy looking for opportunities, even when they don't have 1 naira in their pocket? Because when they see that opportunity and it requires money, they start asking themselves, how can I afford this? How can I afford this? I pray that will be your mentality. How can I get this? How can I afford this night? Yes. How can I get this night? How can I take advantage of this promo? I'm not saying I don't have money. Never you be found in the place where you say that. Whenever you say that, you shut down your mind and you shut down every form of provision that God can give you to make your dreams become a reality. Now, the cost of the business slot is 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira is the cost for this business slot. Some of you may tell me, Mr. Nonso, it's too much. What do you mean? A business that can pay you 210,000 naira daily income, 100,000 naira is not too much to start. But guess what? There is something exciting I have for you tonight, and that is the promo. The company has extended our promo, but what they did is this: no date of expiration. What does that mean? It means that they can wake up tomorrow morning and say that the promo has ended, because this promo should have ended a long time ago. So what is the promo? What is the promo? Instead of paying 100,000 naira, now you have an opportunity to purchase one business slot for 44,888 naira. Even when I have 40 accounts, I'm still excited about this price. Yes, I'm still excited. Why? Because most of my accounts, I purchased them for 70,000 naira. I want some of you to go watch my YouTube channel. There was a time the company gave a promo that's 8,000. Some people took it for granted, and today they are crying. Today they are crying. I pray that will not be your portion. Yes, because if the promo ends tomorrow, you are paying 100,000 naira. But for the fact you've stayed to the end of the meeting, those of you that are interested to take advantage of this promo, but you don't have the complete money immediately this night, I will tell you what to do. Just wait till the end of the meeting. So you can take advantage of the promo and buy 3 business slots, 7 business slots, and even much more than that. Now, what is the business value of what you're paying for? Number one, when you pay 44,888, you'll be given what we call a free loyalty products. Free loyalty products. What's more than 70,000 naira? 100% return on your money. You have personalized websites designed for you. What's more than 500,000? But guess what? It will be given to you free. You'll be getting 6 months of a mentorship program that is worth over 1 million naira. Every 6 months, you are meant to pay 1 million. So in a year, you're meant to pay 2 million. For 5 years, you're meant to pay 10 million. But guess what? How many persons can afford it? Completely free of charge. All you need to do is to take advantage of the promo, and every other thing will be added to you this night. My brother, my sister, the future belongs to those who sees possibilities before it becomes obvious. Timing is key in this business. Listen to me. If you delay, someone with the reservation code will connect before you. So if you start right now, as others are buying their business but using the same reservation code, they are buying under the people that bought earlier. If you decide to wait, my brother, my sister, nobody is waiting for you. Life goes on. We'll keep building. We'll keep making money. The day you come, we'll start with you. Anywhere you come, we'll start from there with you and start working with you. So those who take action quickly get results faster. Now is the time to take action. Those of you that are interested, you are interested in getting started with this project. For the very first time, I'm going to be giving number. I've not done this for the past 6 months. Trust me. Go watch my recorded videos. Today, I'll be giving numbers to people that wants to connect to this business. Remember, you connect first. As another person connects using the same reservation code, they are connecting under you. Can you earn through it? Very possible. I already showed you that. All right, right now, how many of you here wants to take advantage of this promo? Or rather, how many of you here today wants to be the first person to purchase your business slot? Who will be the number 1 person buying his or her own business slot? Please don't raise your hand here. What you need to do right now is to send me a message on my WhatsApp through the number I have on the screen. Send me your name, your location, and how many accounts you want to buy. Send it to me here on WhatsApp on 08081335771. When you are done with that, please come over here immediately and make payment for your business slot. Yes, the Zenith Bank account is 11300-70042. And take note of this: only mobile app transfer or direct bank deposit is accepted. So those of you now wants to pick a slot this night, I want you to send me a WhatsApp message right now with your name, your location, and how many slots you wish to acquire. Once I receive your details here, I will call it out. I have the phone with me here. All right, it's very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. You get that. Now, what about those of you that may be saying, Engineer, also, I don't have the complete money. Do I have people here that are very, very interested in this project, but they don't have the cash today to make the complete payments? Let me see, wave your hand. If you're not interested, don't raise your hand. If you're interested, let me see, wave your hand quickly. Let me see, wave your hand quickly. Okay. All right, I can see Blessing there. I can see Prince Omer there. Now, I'm going to be giving those of you that stay to the end of the meeting this privilege. If you're watching me on the recorded video, I'm also going to be giving you this privilege. And the privilege is this. You can make your payments in installments, and I can allow you to do so for 2 good months. What is the benefit? Once you make your first installment payment of 5,000 naira, maybe this night, what it means is this: you have actually reserved the promo, the package for the promo price of 44,888. So even if the company takes back the price to 100,000 tomorrow, you are not affected. Why? Because you're already making payments to do what? To acquire the business slot. So those of you making payments in someone like me, I have 40 accounts. I've already deposited to do what? To secure extra 15 slots. Should in case if the company takes back the price to 100,000 naira, I will not be affected. So those of you that want to make your payment in installment this night, you have to make a payment of minimum of 5,000 naira. That's the minimum you make. But first of all, send me a message on my WhatsApp, your name, your location, and how many accounts you wish to acquire. Now, while you're doing that, I want to unmute people right now to ask me their questions, especially those of you connecting to this business meeting for the very first time. Okay? I want to unmute you so that I can ask you some very, very vital or important question. All right, here. I know that who is new? Prince Omer. Prince Omer, can you unmute yourself, Mr. Prince? Mr. Prince, can you unmute yourself? Good evening, sir. Hello, Mr. Prince. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Prince. Good evening. Can you unmute yourself once again? Good evening, Mr. Prince Omer.
Okay, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Is today your first time?
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly well. I can hear you. Is today your first time being in the meeting?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I want to ask you a question. If money is not your problem, do you have any areas of concern as regards to what I shared with you tonight? You need more light on it to enable you make your decision and to get started off in this business project this night. Do you have areas of concern you need me to throw more light on?
Not really. Not really. Life is all about a risk, okay? Life is all about the risk. One thing is certain is that knowledge is power. Once you have the knowledge, you have an advantage,
wow.
Okay?
Wow.
And a forest not built in a day.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, so it's one thing to get the knowledge and nothing to key into the knowledge you've acquired.
Wow.
So now I've gotten a knowledge. Is next thing is for me to key into the knowledge I've acquired. So I really don't have any much enlightenment.
Oh my
God. The thing is, the more we go in, the more you understand what the business is all about.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, it's like school.
Mm.
The day you enter, you won't get everything on that same day. As you continue to go every day, you keep learning.
Wow.
That's key about life. So once we key in, we learn. We know more.
Wow.
So,
wow. Thank you so much, sir. In fact, let me tell you, I'm already falling in love with you. Please, I want to know who invited you to this meeting. You have great potentials. I'm telling you.
Mr. Churchill.
Mr. Churchill invited you. Oh my God. You have great potentials in this business, Mr. Prince. I love your spirit. There are few people like you. I can smell people from afar. There are few people like you that have this kind of understanding about life and about business. I need you to keep it and keep it safe. No matter the experience you have in life, whether it is up or down, whatever experience, keep it safe. I tell people, whatever that will take down a man must attack his mind first. Once you are attacked mentally or psychically, let me tell you, and you are down mentally, you are down in every area of your life. I want you to protect this thought pattern, this mental asset of yours, this mentality of your mind. Protect it. Protect it with everything you've got, because there are going to be experiences, there are going to be people that will try to make you feel that you are making a mistake. protect it. Thank you so much for that lecture. I'm really, really happy to having you up here in the meeting. Have you taken down my number? Have you taken down my number?
No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. So send it to me again, please.
Okay, please. It's on the screen. Can you see it on the screen right now?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, take it down quickly.
Write it down.
Yes, write it down and connect with me now. Write it down.
Yes.
All of you, today is your first time. Please, we have about 4 reservations already. We have about 4 reservations already. Okay, those of you, today is your first time and you are really interested in getting started in this project. Please, do not allow your limited imagination to hinder you. The struggles of life is reserved but for the ignorant. So today, I challenge you to take a bold step towards changing your own financial status and that of your family. Take that bold step today. Take down my phone number and send me that message. Yes. Yes. Send me that message right now with your phone number as a WhatsApp message to 08081 335 771. All right. Have you taken it down, Mr. Prince?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Prince. All right, who again today your first time? Today is your first time. It's a Burioba. This young man is still struggling with his sound. All right, who again today is your first time? Today is your first time. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Ukubile. Mr. Good Luck, kindly unmute yourself, please. I want to make sure that all my VIPs are clarified. Mr. Good Luck, assuming money is not your problem. Assuming money is not your problem, sir. Let me ask you, are you interested in getting started in this project, sir?
100%, sir.
Are you very, very, very interested?
I'm very interested, sir.
Do you have any area of concern that you need me to clarify you on? Because I've seen people tell me I'm 100% very interested, but they still have some concerns in their heart. Those concerns, I call them the little foxes that destroys the vine. Don't allow those foxes. I want to deal with them this night. Share with me. Do you have any area of concern?
Yeah, initially, AIM has not been this way.
Wow.
Share it and get paid.
Wow.
When I happen to know about AIM, it's about I think it's up to about 7 or 8 years ago.
Wow.
And I never knew AIM has been this level of just share
yes.
information and you're going to
Can I interrupt you? Now let me tell you. Now the AIM you're talking about, okay? The new brand name is the Economic Driver Plan. Are you hearing me?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Share It Get Paid is a project. It's a project that's been built and designed. This project I'm talking to you. In fact, our topmost mentor has earned about 700 million naira using this particular project on his own within 4 years. 700 million. This is a young man I'm older than. What we are sharing with you tonight has created so many millionaires. Now, that's the reason why the RODI NGO decided to use that Share It Get Paid project to mentor you. The Economic Driver Plan, as we call the AIM, it has been there. Yes, it has been there for the past 9 years in Nigeria. Thank you so much for that comment, Mr. Good Luck. Have you taken down my phone number, sir?
Yes, I did the screenshots on it.
Good. Make sure you connect with me tonight. How many accounts will you be buying this night?
I think 3 accounts. Although I don't have the whole cash, but I'll just start with 3.
Okay. All right. Well, let me give a piece of advice on what to do. Okay. You know what? Just chat me up. Let's not talk openly. Chat me up. Okay. The number you have is my private number. I will stay awake till 11 p.m. to make sure I attend to everybody. All right. Now, I will just unmute one more new person, and then I will now show us my live account. I will show us my live account. Or rather, let me do that. Let me show us my live account. Mr. Good Luck, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now, Mr. Good Luck, let me show you. I want you to be the one that will read out what I have in my account. Please, let me ask you first. Do you have phobia for seeing big money? Do you have phobia for big money?
No.
There are some people that when they see my account, they're like, wow, Jesus. They will keep shouting.
Because I work with a distributor. Do you know what?
Okay, so you see a lot of money.
Big money is not. Yeah, you can understand.
All right. I love that. Okay, now the account is loading. Just give it a few more minutes. It will be done loading so we can see I want to show us my live account. You will see my picture there. You will see my name there. And you see everything there. I wish I have enough time. I would have logged into all my children's accounts. You will get shocked. Some of you here, my kids are making more money than you in a year. I'm telling you. Some of you can boast of 2 million naira in a year. Yet, some kids are making that money. I advise some of you, if you have money to go for 7 accounts, don't just buy for yourself, buy for your wife, buy for your kids also. That was some of the things I did those days. So, Mr. Goodluck, can you see my name here? Chukuna Sopala, can you see my name?
Let me change.
Can you see my name? Chukuna Sopala?
I can.
Okay. Now, let me show you something else. Can you see now the economy driver? Can you see it here? Can you see it?
At the up, right?
Yeah, yes. You can see where my cursor is moving. Can you see where my cursor is moving? Economy driver plan 2.0. Can you see it? That's the new brand name. Now, let me show you. Okay. Let me show you the total earnings in all of my accounts just for this username and password. So, sir, can you see where I'm pointing? Total earnings of all accounts. Can you see that? Total earnings of all accounts. Can you see that? Can you read out how much you are seeing there? How much are you seeing under total earnings of all accounts? Can you tell me what you are seeing there? How much are you seeing?
I'm trying to.
Hey, yeah, you are using your phone, right?
I guess what? Yes.
Hey, yeah, what is there is 76,043,814 naira 99 kobo. 76 million.
Okay, hold on, sir.
Can you see it? 76
Is
million.
At the bottom? Okay,
yes, at the bottom.
6 million.
43,814 naira 99 kobo. Am I correct?
99 kobo. Yes, you are.
Can you imagine making this kind of money, sir? We are not talking about the money. I'm talking about money that will be in your, as having it in your bank account within 3 years. How would your life look like, sir?
I would live like a king, bro.
I love that. I love that saying. I will live like a king. The truth is this: each and every one of us is entitled to our dreams. Never you forget this. I'm taking you back to where I started from. You are entitled to your dreams. Don't be your own enemy. How do you become self-destructive? Human beings become self-destructive when they allow fears and doubts to hold them down. I'm telling you, you stand to lose nothing connecting to this business project. On behalf of the Realistic Dreams Initiative, I want to say this to you. As you get connected to this business project, we have never abandoned anyone at all, never. And we are not going to start with you. We want to admit you in our Millionaire School as fast as possible. Yes, tomorrow we're having another session of Millionaire School starting. Be part of that Millionaire School. Let's work with you. Let's mentor you. And you will see yourself grow economically. Thank you so much for being here in this business meeting. Now, for the very last time, let me unmute one more person. Sena Babatunde. Sena Babatunde. Can you kindly unmute yourself? I think today is your first time. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, sir.
All right. Who invited you for this business meeting, Mr. Sena?
I heard it from on radio. And
oh,
I joined.
And you joined. Okay. You heard it from radio?
Yes.
Wow. Can you see how things are going? That means...
And they had me up on WhatsApp.
On a WhatsApp?
Wow. And they added me on WhatsApp, yes.
This is beautiful. Can you see where this thing is flying? Now, I want to know, sir, are you interested in this project, sir?
Very, very interested, sir.
Do you have any areas of concern you need me to clarify you on to enable you to start this night?
I want to open 3 accounts, but the money is not.
Now,
I do not have all the money.
Let me advise you. Do you have the money at least for 1 account?
No, I have only 30,000 now.
Good. Now let me teach you what to do. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Now,
yes, sir.
What you need to do is this. When you send, you can make payments in installments, but there is something I need to do for you. You will send me your name and your location. Are you hearing me?
I've sent that.
Good. And then tell me 3 slots. Now that 30,000 naira will be used as a deposit for those 3 slots. Now look at it. By the time you complete the money for 1 account, that's additional 14,888. Okay, the company will activate 1 account for you so that you can get plugged into the system, but still reserve the other 2 slots for you.
Yes, sir.
Are you hearing me? That is why if your interest is 7 accounts, Tell me
Yes, sir.
it's 7 accounts, but maybe you are paying for 3 accounts, but your interest
Yeah.
is 7. Tell me your interest
Yes,
is
sir.
7, then pay for that 3.
Yeah.
Because when you pay for that 3,
Yes.
the 3 will be activated, and then you still have 4 that will be reserved for you. Do you understand now?
It's okay, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. So also goes for everyone
Yes,
here. Maybe I think Mr.
Yes,
Prince
sir.
said he wants 3 accounts. If you want, if what you want really is 7 accounts, tell me it is 7 accounts. Then go ahead and make payment for the 3 accounts. Now, because you've already said it's 7, the 3 accounts will be activated and the remaining 4 accounts will be reserved for you. All right. Thank you so much, each and every one of you that made it to tonight's business meeting. I'm waiting for you to contact me because, of course, you know, in the Zoom meeting, I don't have your numbers. I can only see your names. And my phone number is on the screen. And that is 080-81-335-771. I take it again, 080-81-335-771. Thank you so much. God bless you as you get started in this project. Your financial life will never remain the same. And I, Engineer Nonso, the National Director and the host of the management of RODI, we can't wait to welcome you in our Millionaire School. And I promise you, it is something that will blow your mind. In fact, I'm so excited already that people are taking bold steps. I'm always excited whenever I see people attend our business meeting. You know me. You don't even know me at all from anywhere, but you have trust in us enough to get started. You know, sometimes I feel like shedding tears. I want to say a very big thank you for that trust. And I want to say to you personally that have sent us messages, we will not betray that trust. We will work with you until you succeed. God bless you. Take down my phone number. Send me those messages. Let me start working with you from this night. God bless you. Bye-bye.